Bitcoin is crashing, and it's because of our old friend Sam Bankman-Fried. I thought we got rid of this guy, but he's back wreaking havoc. FTX sold about $1 billion worth of Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF. To be more specific, investors have sold more than $2 billion worth of GBTC, and a large chunk of the exodus was FTX's bankruptcy estate dumping 22 million shares. And this finally explains why the price of Bitcoin has been going down. After the approval of the Bitcoin ETF, we thought money would flow in. We thought the price of Bitcoin would go up. And actually, money did flow into Bitcoin. Eric Balchunas from Bloomberg, who I definitely recommend you follow for Bitcoin ETF updates, posted the success of the Bitcoin ETF, 10 billion in volume in the first 3 days. And to give you some context, there were 500 ETFs launched in 2023, and today they did a combined 450 million in volume. So money did flow in to the Bitcoin ETF. And you can see here for yourself that money did flow in, with BlackRock leading the way, followed by Fidelity. But at the bottom of this list, it was overshadowed by the sell-off of GBTC. Now here's the good news. Now that FTX is done selling its substantial holdings, the selling pressure could ease. However, there's still a developing story putting fear in the market, and it's that Mt. Gox has confirmed that they are ready to repay their creditors. And this has been a story in crypto for several years. Every year, it comes back up. Are they going to pay? And when they pay, are these creditors going to sell off their Bitcoin? To give you a quick background, Mt. Gox, founded in 2010, was one of the biggest exchanges in the world, facilitating around 70% of all Bitcoin transactions. But in 2014, they lost over 850,000 Bitcoin. And every year the story comes back. Are they going to repay their creditors? And when they do that, will those creditors sell off their Bitcoin? There are people that have had their Bitcoin held hostage for years, and the price has gone up over those years. So it would make sense that when they do get back their Bitcoin, they're going to sell it off. And Mt. Gox is expected to repay its creditors 142,000 Bitcoin. And we don't know if it will be paid back in a lump sum or paid out over time. Of course, it would be better for the Bitcoin market if it is paid out over time. And because of this news, Bitcoin finally had a major pullback of 20%, and it could go lower from here. However, this is typical in a bull market. Actually, over the last few months, we have just been going straight up. And this is unusual of bull markets. If we look back at 2017, where Bitcoin went from 1K to 20K, a 20x, multiple pullbacks along the way, 38%, 38%, and so on. And if we look at the 2021 bull market, Bitcoin went to 40K and then dropped down to 32K. It even went up to 63K and then crashed all the way back down to 31K. But then from there, it exploded to its all-time high of $69,000. So here we are now, Bitcoin at $39,000. Where is it going next? But more importantly, do you buy or sell? Go ahead and watch this video right here to find out.